Alright, hello everyone, welcome to Dishonored 2. We're on some episode after 10 and we're going to continue on doing what we were doing. And we'll see how it goes. But yeah, basically. We got to like the bit of the mansion. So now we can actually go inside. And I'm not fully sure like where we should enter. But we'll basically just do whatever. And see how we go. Alright. Okay, wait for the frame rate to stabilize. Now there's a room over there. This is locked. Then as we went up here, those are witches, right? Two of them guarding the front door. This is locked on the inside. So I say let's just enter the lab and then make our way around.
The conservatory. I wanted to visit this place with Wyman.
She wanted to raise the blood Breana, but cannot. After trying to make grave hounds for weeks, she gave up. You should have seen the twisted things she made. All snouts and teeth and tails.
That's just the way it is, dear Parmelia. Delilah wears the outsider's mark, and some of what she can do flows down to us.
It doesn't seem fair.
Think about
Wow.
working your fingers raw, weaving nets, or raising cows to slaughter. Any of the gifts we receive is better than living under the boot.
That's true and fine. A wise way to look at things. But it won't help Lucinda rise any higher in Delilah's favor.
The natural philosophers. There's always a cure. The question is, what are you willing to sacrifice to have it? When Anton Sokolov spoke these words, Bristol was battling the worst plague in the century. Hospitals were overwhelmed, and the citizens panicked. Eventually a cure was found, thanks to the work of Sokolov and Pierre Joplin, but that cure came at a terrible price. In his quest for a remedy, Sokolov needed infected individuals, who were rounded up and given experimental serums so their reactions might be observed. The plague was horrific enough that these serums brought on dire symptoms of their own. Blood became as stone in one patient. In another, bones dissolved beneath the skin. Dreadful cries, it is said, were enough to drive a sane person mad. Still, progress was made, according to Sokolov. Alas, it was not only enough to test only the sick, but for reasons perhaps only a natural philosopher might understand. It was also essential to administer these serums to healthy individuals. Citizens jailed for petty crimes were thrown into cells and injected with Sokolov's experimental serums. Most of these formerly healthy persons perished, of course. Officially, they were all victims of the plague, sacrificed for a cure and buried in communal graves. Abigail, cherished cousin, can you get some of his hair and recent handkerchiefs? If so, handle them as little as possible and send me them to wrapped in wax paper. Leave the rest to me and he'll have a bad luck for the rest of his days. No one should be forced to marry an oyster like him. Just thinking on his horrid purple lips makes me cringe. You poor little dove. How clever Uncle Max to finally see the match was no good. Also, I'll send you some ointment for your complexion. Alicia. Oh, she's watching over. Alright, okay.
Camper, Chris. Where am I going to get that?
Let's go for us. Let's save it.
Maybe the incantation will work with just a little muck from the street. Next time I'll try it. Hey!
Come on, come on. Right. Basically why we save. So there's no way we're going to be ever able to get past them, I don't think. We might have to sleep that one and then just counter-attack the other. Well, let's see what we can do. That's the nearby rune that keeps going off, basically. Oh, nice. She.
Step outside and back.
Wait for it to walk, and then we move. Thank you. Yeah, sleep dart's OP, basically. Sleep dart's incredibly OP. Like, basically, like, it's like what I said in the start of the game, like, getting a ranged knockout is just so powerful. Like, it basically allows you to, like, have much more freedom to do what you need to do. Now, we're probably not going to fail it too much, but from the last episode, we pretty much know we need to save, like, as often as we do, as, like, we complete, like, a task. So, you know, dealing with them lot, it's a task, so just save up. That's the rune. They've already killed the guards, and we have a bottle of whiskey that's flammable. I feel like this stuff was this rune's purposely placed though, like most players are probably gonna go on the roof first. Oh, right, so it's not like a shrine, that's why it's not triggered anything. Now, from the bloodflies. Let's grab the whiskey. It's bourbon actually, but either way. Did I actually hit the nest? Okay, can we use a crossbow bolt on this thing? Fine. know we're getting. I mean, we don't. We're not going to need the bolts like that much, but either way. Okay, these things are flying around. Let's just check we didn't miss anything from here. Oh yeah, whalebone. Okay. So we gotta go upstairs. There's the prototype, Oraculum. That's like the main... What the fuck is that? I'm guessing that's something you don't want to go next to. Oh, does it detect us? Okay. Locked from the inside. And then these things at this point are basically harmless because we're crouched. So look at this. Pain the gin over the sugar. Oh no. Pan the gin maybe over the sugar and stir. Add the ice and grate nutmeg over the ton. Stew in short glass maybe. We'll make it that instead. If you prefer, and if we like you, gin 2 ounces, cane sugar, small spoon for ice. It's just like food in general, I guess. This is pretty cool. It's like a weird like, I don't know how this is, but I kind of like the fact that like they guard some areas with blood flies, so like you don't necessarily have to like deal with enemies constantly. We're just gonna search and scavenge around because we're gonna need items. Like this obviously is not the end of the game, so. And we ideally need to head down. Okay, we don't need to shoot that. The only issue is we don't know where like all the enemies are and stuff. So let's just save again. And then see where we can get to. Oh, well, that's tough. That's actually really tough. I don't know if we'll be able to do anything with that. So, also, they're probably going to be overlooking everything else then. So what I'm thinking maybe is we probably want to take them out sooner rather than later, because I doubt we'll be able to. Actually, while we're at it, no, it's not flammable. I doubt we'll be able to do everything downstairs if they're up there. And she's just moved, and she thinks she's seen us. So what we can do is we can basically go like here. Nice. These things are super annoying. Save again. Like the main thing is don't fight a 2-on-1. I think that's like the primary thing in combat, which I'll like. In my opinion, is like don't fight a 2-on-1. Because any 2-on-1 never works.
Doors where you and I only see walls.
Okay, that's her office, but we don't really need to go around there yet. That could be a place to go to. We're getting quite a bit of coin, just in general.
What would you and Father advise if you were both here? Sometimes I dream we're all together again.
Them two are still over there, so that's fine.
To Jindosh. I'm told he's a gibbering idiot now.
I don't know, Delight. Forgive me.
No, my dear. It's a loss.
Ooh,
I doubt he had anything more to give us.
so we probably want to smash some of these later on.
Who would want that?
Okay, here's what I'm thinking we're gonna do. I think we go up here. When we get a good angle to do it. Yep. Right, and then we're gonna go into wherever this is. Because at the moment we have the two of them down there on that thing. But we have the prototype downstairs on the lower floor. Oh, there's actually even more enemies. And that's the Oraculum. But there's quite a few enemies. Two downstairs. Two on there, which is going to be very difficult to deal with. And so basically what we're going to have to do... Oh shit, hang on a sec. I don't know what patterns they're going to go to. Because if we can take her down in there and maybe drag her around... If we take the two down below without triggering the top two, that's ideal. Okay, so she goes to the end here.
Like she's the only one who knows how to gather that mandrake root.
Okay, I think I know how to do this then. She...
What in the world? It seems rather rude to die here. Whoever you are.
Okay. Please don't go searching for me. Okay, basically waiting for her to go back. And when she goes back, we'll take her down. And we'll drag her like
So much
over
better
here
than
basically, because no one else is looking at this. Cheers. Okay. Save again. I know it seems a bit over the top to save after killing every enemy, but we actually want to make progress here, so. There's another rune downstairs. Are there any enemies downstairs? Yeah, there are. And she always loops around, so. I believe this is the area we were in before with that body. Yeah, it was. So them two are basically harmless unless we mess up. And she just keeps looping around over there. Security room key needed. Okay, I think what we need to do is get ready to take her down. We can always break the glass. I think we go around here and get ready to take her down. That's the plan I'm going to work with for now. The reason I'm being so cautious is because we cannot handle all of them at once. If we don't take like a couple of them down to begin with, then we're not going to have a chance. Like ideally I want to deal with the people down below if possible, but it's probably not going to happen.
What does she mean she's Delilah's favorite? She can't know that. For all anyone knows, I'm the favorite. And why not?
Okay. And the dark vision. Then what we're going to do now is drop the body off. Save again. And we could check out the Oraculum freely. Yeah, she's not looking. Yeah, we've read that before.
This looks important. I wonder what it does. Jindosh was tiresome. How does this even work?
Lens is required. Okay, so we're getting lenses. One from Breana Ashworth. All of you, if you share my loyalty to the Lion, I'll cover and heed my words. Again, I was haunted by nightmares about the Oraculum. The original lenses Dinjosh using the device nearly ruined me. I felt Delia's magic flicker, and the flame she rekindled in me almost went dark. I did it after Brigmore 15 years ago. I feel like another accident like that will cost me everything. My connection to the void, to magic itself. We cannot afford any more mistakes. I would study the discarded lenses in my workshop, and then have them destroyed. Remember that Delia is relying on my efforts, and the Oraculum is attuned to me alone. Do not interfere with the device. Only I have a chance to control the Oracular Sisters. Breana.
If I can sabotage Ashworth's communion device, she'll be powerless.
Okay, so that's basically what we're going to do. Much has been said about the blindness of the Regular Order. In truth, their eyes function just as well as yours or mine. However, they do not endeavour to become blind to distractions and frivolities. Have we read this? Yeah, we've read this. So, Breana Ashworth above her office. So this is how we deal with it then. Fucking kidding me? Now, does that count as a kill? That's the question. I'm confused now. Combat total kills 14? We haven't killed anyone. Oh, yeah. He's talking about, like, we have killed people, of course. In this playthrough, we killed 0. What? Right, let's get back fucking up here. New bone charm. So have a look at this. The following curse written and researched by Tabitha Alva. The Great Rat Plague, the spreading death, the foreign curse. These are names are given to the disease that bloomed briefly, taking tens of thousands of lives as it spread across Bristol from home to home to town, preferring neither rich nor poor. The capital city of Dunwall suffered the most, settled so thickly by both people and rats. Many feared the plague would spread to Sokonos, but even beyond the naval blockade affected at the time, several factors kept the sickness from reaching our shores. First, in Sokonos, the population of disease-carrying rats was kept in check by bloodflies. Natural enemies, rats are known to feed on bloodfly larvae, and fully mature bloodflies lay their eggs in rats. Fully mature bloodflies. Oh, nice. Second, it is simply true that Sokonans are healthier than most. With the best foods, morning constitutionals, and a strong work ethic, we have some immunity to diseases that affect less vibrant folk. Lastly, mining dust was found in trace among Sokonos, even during the time of Dunwall's Great Crisis, and that dust played a critical role. It is true that the plague was spread by rats, but some natural philosophers now believe it was also carried on wind currents. As such, we can be thankful that in addition to bringing us wealth from silver, the mines also protected us from the greatest plague in living memory. And this is the elevator, which we're going to ignore. So the thing is, what I'm thinking, right, is, so we know there's some enemies down there, and if we activate this device, it will trigger those two. That's what I'm thinking right here. But I want to get to this prototype as well. But I think we'll just have to go for it. Because she's going downstairs now. So let's just do a save. Gotta do this non-lethal.
That set of lenses could be switched with the lenses in the device.
Breana Ashworth notes, the original lenses Jindosh and I devised for Rakilin were horribly flawed. Rather than focusing the energies of the void, the faulty lenses scattered them. My head was filled with noise and the spiritual channel linking me to Delia's magic was nearly extinguished. I will not cease my efforts until I cover and control the sisters of the Oracular Order, but I know that I proceed at grave risk. The old enders could be my ruin. They are stored in my workshop for now, but must be destroyed. So how do we access them?
Looks like
There we are.
Kieran Jindosh made these alternate lenses for Ashworth's device. Now I can use them to sabotage it.
Okay, she might be coming back up now, so we should probably get out of here. Probably. Still quite a bit to collect in her office. Dear readers, you'll be fascinated to know that earlier models of my Clockwork Soldier had human-like faces. Allow me to explain. As you know, chapters 1822, I have been testing the Clockwork Soldiers against a wide range of enemies. Early in this process, a problem emerged. The would-be thieves and assailants were not intimidated by the delicate ceramic faces of the earlier prototypes. One criminal even believed he had recognized an uncle and attempted conversation. Undeterred, I set about redesigning the head mechanism, encasing it with a terrifying visage. I knew I found the right design when my first test subjects fell to their knees in fear. Effigies of the Oracular Sisters. 4th day. It has been difficult to create effigies of the Oracular Sisters. They keep to themselves, rarely venturing outside. Impossible to get the hair and nail clippings I need. But I have an idea. If the sisters are linked even beyond death, then I can use the bones of their dead, dug from an abbey graveyard, to attune the oraculum to the minds of living sisters. 12th day. It's done. Adolfina and several others brought back a wagon full of coffins. I'll start on new effigies at once. 19th day. Still only faint voices. Nothing near the connection required to give them dreams. I must adjust the lenses, refine the effigies, and sleep with their skulls beneath my blankets for a few nights more. Perhaps integrate the scarves they use to cover their eyes. 21st day. Delia is anxious about my progress, and yet there is not much to tell. I was able to interrupt several Oracular sisters in conversation, leaving them momentarily at loss for words. I'm confident that soon enough I'll be able to make them say whatever I wish. Then I'll have news from my Empress in Dunwall. 23rd day. At last. I held one of the sisters in a trance-like state for an hour. Delia was ecstatic. Soon we will control the Oracular Order. Please don't tell me she walks up. Ah! They must have designed it with me to be able to hide here, come on. We don't want to deal with you yet, Delia, Breana, please. Not just yet. Thank you. Okay, let's check out what. So there's a rune over there. There's the bone. There's the bone charm. Awesome. She's downstairs. Shit. And that's the dog too. Fuck these things, honestly. Let's go for a save. And okay, so let's have a bit of a think. Just, for me, it's very dangerous. How are we gonna get to this rune? Okay, so moving slowly works like a bloodfly nest. We have elixir, so we have health, so I'm not even gonna bother like trying to get really close to them. Maybe the dogs are being triggered. Maybe. There's another tree. Thank you. Shit, Breana's really close right now. YOLO! Come on, get us out, get us out. Phew, okay. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. Right. Okay. There's another one down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that I've seen so far. I doubt we'll be able to. Okay. How many sleep darts do we have? We have 4. So ideally we should take down 1 at least. Are they gonna move? Because if we activate that machine, I guarantee it's really fucking loud and they all come after us. There's no way it doesn't trigger everyone. We can get to this prototype. There's also some glass things in the containers here that I want to break open and get. Because that would be really cool. Oh, nice. Was that silent as well? Fuck off. Oh wow. She's like proper going.
The exhibitions. I can arrange that.
She's like proper going for it.
Be on your guard, sisters.
And they're not really being on their guard, which is
Are
good.
you interested in entomology? I can show you some very nice blood fly specimens. Find anything?
Wait till everyone chills out a bit.
Look everywhere. Whatever.
Hmm. YOLO.
So this could be tampered with. Ashworth could be cut off from the void entirely. No more witchcraft.
What will I do now? I'm ruined. That feeling. The things I could do. The touch of the void.
We not talk to her?
Leave me alone. You've ruined me.
Okay, fair enough. Now, although the dogs are here, I still want to get to some of these cases and shit. Yeah, we've read this before. There's one somewhere. Or was that on downstairs floor? When I know we saw it somewhere. There's like some case. Or is it on the top? Or is it on the floor above? Have all the sisters gone? Maybe they have. Let's just save. So we still need to go to our office. So they're all unconscious or something. Seems like it. Definitely not gonna complain though. Okay. Rip. So we need some kind of it's a breakable door. We've got a grenade. Non-chemical firing mechanisms. Oh, that's the key. Oh my god. That is silly then. It's very silly. And that's some probably... We can rewire that, but we don't even need to. Okay, so we can still look around here a bit, I think. We've got to get to her office. Let's unlock this room. We got everything. There's one bone charm over there, but these are on the lower floors. Let's get some stuff while we're here. We basically cleared everything. So yeah, I actually liked this level. It was kind of interesting. I don't think it was like... I think it was pretty easy though. Just from the fact that like I don't know, we played it pretty well though. But it did feel quite easy. Like, it didn't feel like we were challenged too much. I don't know. I think we only died like once, twice, which for us is pretty good. But we've probably gained a lot of items out of this. So yeah. So what else? What else we gotta do? We gotta go to the office. We pretty much cleared all the items and stuff we're gonna ever need. Okay, we can't pick up any more of that. Maybe this leads us down to there. Let's make our way up to this office. Cool. Yeah, I know there's one nearby, but we're not going to be able to get to it, are we? Wait, there is a bloodfly nest that we have to be careful of around here. But we're just going to run past them. We're on this floor. I do find it pretty cool though that once we had dealt with all the stuff, they all like disappear, which I think is really cool. And that's like an added extra thing as well, because you get rewarded more for being non-lethal. Because what happens is you don't have to deal with any of the enemies afterwards, which I think that's a pretty well makes it easy, but I like it. You can talk to Delia. Okay. I don't really want to deal with that in case it's a trap. Elixir. So of course you can set an alarm. That's a prototype. Done straightening up. Mrs. Breana, like you asked, I've stored your audiograph recordings in the archive down there in the basement, and I tied it up around the Oraculum, just as she's asked. Some of the others were talking about the old lenses you took out of that Oraculum device after the accident, saying you were going to bury them, the lenses forever at the bottom of the ocean. Well, it didn't sound right to me, so I stored them in the effigy's workshop in case you find them some use. All my other chores are done, so I'll prepare your leash vessel tea. I'm grateful for the second chance you've given me. I'm sure over time I'll feel Delia's presence and learn the magic. like my common sisters. Please don't cast me out. I'll make you and Empress Delilah proud. I promise. Breana.
Ashworth's journal might tell me more about why Delilah can't be killed.
So that's like our basically like mission part done. Let's go for a save and then let's talk to Delilah.
As if you could ever hide your face from me, Emily. Little Black Sparrow, free from your cage at last.
It's done. Breana Ashworth is no longer a witch.
You villain! You don't even know what you've done. A great bloom wilts and fades from the world.
Delilah, I will take apart everything you've built until I have what's mine.
Oh, Breana. I don't believe we will speak again. The thought of seeing you reduced to such a pale, sad thing. It's too much to bear. I hate you for this, child.
I'm not only going to restore things to the way they were, I'm going to make them better.
Nice. We let her fucking know. We let her know how shit's gonna go down. So I swear there was a crossbow or something. But I do like when you vault, it doesn't like move you over the edge, if that makes sense. So anyway, let's go actually looking for these like runes and stuff. Because why not? We've basically cleared all the enemies on this level as far as I know. So yeah, if this is going to be a lot of searching for you guys, like, the episode's basically done. Like I said, I liked the level. I thought it was a bit easy, but we are on low chaos, so it's kind of expected. It's a restricted area. This is probably where the bone charm is. Like I said, all the enemies should be gone with. Oh, this is pretty cool. That's the bone charm. And that's to outside, I'm guessing. Door is blocked. We'll probably grenade it. Unless we can find a key. It's like the main use of our grenades right now. And there's a way to a rune. Right. Which is over there. Bodyguard's dead. Which is a shame. I don't know if this is going to attract attention from the outside. Is it safe we require a key? Or is it just blocked? Okay, it's just blocked. But we can actually... No. Yeah, what am I doing? Save a grenade. Oh, that was a bit obvious though. But we can check out the bone charms after. Archive key. It's probably important. We read that before. Vermin problem. Creator Ashworth, I'm so awfully sorry to tell you this, but there's something on each night that been nibbling on some of your exhibits. The big one that looks like clouds and swine, if you pardon my untrained eye. It's them rats in the walls. I sure hope nothing is ruined. I don't know what they like about it so much to come back every night and eat more of it. I was wondering what it's made of, but whatever it is, it's tempting for the little bastards. Glenn, Night Custodian. I actually do like the mechanics of Dishonored games in general, though. Like, Some people like kind of like roast it and stuff, but I don't know. I just like the games. Okay. Oh yeah, so we do need to. So that's probably the lift, which we don't actually need to take, but we will anyway. There's the rune. Let's get the guns out. We could just shoot them all. I don't know if we'll be able to sneak past anything. Maybe. Save ammo if we can. Basically. Like there's supposed to be a path. Oh, so we could actually have got here from the elevators then. Interesting. Let's lock the rune. How are we gonna get in there? Oh, so we have the key to it. Nice. Can't get any more elixirs.
After Delilah fell to the assassin Dowd, her magic was lost, and the coven scattered. I made a new life in Karnaca. Then I heard her whispering from the void, leading me to the Duke, who heard those same whispers. Together we worked to bring Delilah back into the world, changing the Empire from the home of Aramis Stilton 3 years ago. Across the Isles, all of us who'd been with her at Brigmore and before, we felt the magic return. Others joined. New faces, new blood. Now, Delilah is immortal. Forever. She holds Dunwall, and we've turned to corrupting the oracular order. The Overseers take guidance from their prophetic sisters, and soon we'll influence their dreams and visions.
Alright, okay, so this is obviously a painting. That's pretty cool. So we've actually gained like a decent amount of money from this level. I'm pretty sure we have gotten like most of it. Like at least we'll probably be like 500 off the maximum amount or something like that. So I think we've read that before. Yeah, we have. And we don't need the elixirs. Why do we want to go there? Sheet. Let's go for a save. So this is basically just to like get back.
I'm sure it's nothing. Someone just heard a dog bark or something. Of course, now we're all on edge. So let's see. What was it?
Nice, he didn't even see us. Come on. Just to be safe. And then let's just do his quick save. If you just join us on the stream, we've literally just finished the mission. We're just escaping now, so it's nothing super exciting. But we still don't want to get killed. A couple of guards left. We can probably go the way we came, and like take from above. Can we far reach up to this? Probably not. Come on, get us up here. Balls. Literally risking it for the biscuits so hard right now. I'm a fucking ghost, boys. Let's go around here.
Hello?
Shit.
No way!
Oh, fuck off. Jesus Christ.
You won't get away!
Right. Actually, we will.
How come she's still alive? I need to fix that. Someone there?
And they're right behind me, okay.
Come in, my friend.
Shopkeeper.
Always a delight to see you. What a pleasant welcome back. I see
Okay,
you found
I'll
the
take it.
prototype.
Your acquaintance didn't make it.
It is a risky line of work, I'm afraid, but let's not. I expect you'll be interested in payment. First your finder's fee, of course, and if you like, I can draw up some schematics based on the prototype, something you can use to modify your tools. And as a token of my appreciation, a discount at the shop.
A fair deal.
Fucking hell. Okay. Okay, okay. 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 Fine. Okay, where do we save? We saved here. That's what happens when you get cocky. That's what happens when you get cocky. We're playing hard, so the enemies do actually kill us quite easily. Okay, we're gonna just fucking go back the way that we went. We came into the building, and then we're just gonna get to the shop in a safe way. We're not gonna risk it like that much, but anyway, that was something fun to try, because like I always try and just run through the entire pack on the way back on a lot of these levels, but you know, basically that did not work very well. Okay, so we'll try it the slow and boring way. Well, by slow and boring I mean like just not like full YOLO running through everyone. Alright, you can leave the stream. You can leave the stream. That is just that is unlucky. That is unlucky. Okay. Alright. That makes complete sense. I put him on I didn't realize the whale oil tanks are that explosive, but oh well, apparently they are. What can I say? Do the same thing again, and then we'll just, you know. drop his body in a safer location. Oh, is it on the line? Okay. How come when we dropped him here before it didn't kill him? Maybe that's not a safe place to put bodies anyway, because we don't want to kill anyone by accident in this level. Maybe we should just drop his body back with the rest. I wonder though if we actually even have to deal with him. Let's hide. And they'll probably chase us anyway because they're on hard difficulty. Come on, get us up here. It's annoying. As if.
You aren't going anywhere. Take it.
Come on. Okay, climb up something, please.
I lost her. That's your last mistake.
God damn it. This is like so annoying right now.
I've got just the thing for you.
Right, we're gonna. There we go. Let's go save. Can't save. Probably because enemies are chasing us, which is fine. That's rotten. Oh yeah, we need to go through the other way anyway, so it's not a massive deal. We can't go above this, I don't think, because it it just stops us, and it's auto saved for us, which is great. So. Let's just take the pipe over. And they found a body. Congratulations to them. We killed anyone though. I don't think we have not killed anyone. No. We were never like in a situation that we had to kill anyone, so I don't think it. I doubt that we did. Have we killed anyone? That would literally just be unfortunate. And now we're in the shop. Close the door. We can have that conversation with this guy again.
Welcome back. I see you found the prototype.
Your acquaintance didn't make.
What a pleasant surprise to see you again.
Those wolfhounds to flee. ricocheting shots.
Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear.
Summon blind enemies, faster reload, travel faster further. We've got quite a lot of money.
It's
Improved
a
and
pleasure to have
stabilized.
such a unique young lady in our store.
Kind of want that just for quality of life. But I don't think we need it at the same time.
Bloodfires are worse here than any district in Kanaka. And it used to be such a prosperous district, too.
See what else we got in here. Wow, there's quite a discount in the shop actually. Okay, let's actually have a look at
This is what I have for upgrading your equipment.
so does that not increase our sleep dart? So we have 15 of those. It doesn't increase the sleep dart capacity. Okay. Don't need any of these. Don't need rewire tools.
An excellent choice. Ah, you want blueprints for better weaponry. No
Get
need
it.
to wrap it for you, I suppose. I'm certain you will
get
be
this for
satisfied
swords.
with your purchase.
That would be pretty cool, having stun mines function additional time. Let's get more bone charm slots. And let's increase the accuracy of the crossbow. There we go, we'll keep 1,000 just in case.
Farewell, and do think of us again.
And let's go for a save. And then we basically just run away to the boat. And then this will be this episode done. It's actually pretty good. We've done really well. This is probably like one of the best ones so far. Best episode probably, because we've like we've died loads of times running away because we were being an idiot and we just wanted to YOLO it, but like in terms of just us getting the objectives done, this is probably been the best one. Hello.
So it's done.
Ashworth won't be a problem anymore.
Good. But Emily, there's something else. Back when I lived in Dunwall, I did things that I'm not proud of.
Isn't that a requirement for citizenship?
What I've got to say is not a joke. I knew Delilah and Ashworth. Bought into their bullshit. Which led me down a bad road. To be honest, before all this, I thought Delilah dead. I don't want to get into it right now. But I felt like you should know. There are things I regret.
All right, Megan. Thank you for opening up. If only a little.
I'm starting to feel like you deserve it. Are you ready to leave now?
Yes. Let's go. Take me back to the Dreadful Whale.
Another step toward the Duke of Serkonos. And Delilah.
I'm pretty much sure it's gonna be like the Duke next, and then Delilah. So yeah, merciful we didn't kill anyone. That's the main thing we're looking for. I mean, the achievement for like oh, so coins we got 2,000, but like we're still pretty far off like the full amount of coins. We didn't get all the blueprints, all the paintings. Like that's probably like the paintings are a big chunk of the money as well. But like the main things like the runes and the outsider shrines, like we got all those. We always make a good effort to try and do those. And the special actions we do quite a lot. So shame, like we bought loads of stuff in the shop before we went into the mansion. Like, to be fair, we needed that stuff. But it would be really nice to get like the massive discount after the end of the mission. We could like you restock basically. But there wasn't much for us to restock, so we just left it. Like, there's no point of buying like 2 potions when you've got 9 out of 10. Like, you're just not going to need any more. So
for several years, Delilah's been here, getting stronger, turning people against me. Why didn't I see it coming? What was I doing during that time? Pretending to listen at court, ruling through an army of bureaucrats, waiting for the next chance to get free of Dunwall Tower. Well, now I'm free. If only I could go back. Aramis Stilton was once an ally of the Duke, the owner of Karnaka's mines. Stilton lived in a fortified bunker at the heart of the Dust District. No one's seen him for years, since around the time Delilah started making her moves. But whether Stilton's alive or dead, his home holds the key to Delilah's immortality.
get us right in the log again. And the Dust District bit, so there's a new bit. Breana Ashworth and Delilah were infiltrating the minds of the Sisters of the Dracula Order, altering their visions and influencing their prophecies. I can't imagine what would become of the Empire if the Abbey had fallen completely into their hands. Thousands of believers being spoon-fed a new blend of religion under the same shiny overseer masks. Does Delilah dream of becoming what? Something akin to the Outsider? She's angry and twisted enough for that. I left Ashworth stripped of Delilah's magic work, cut off from the emergers of the void. I hope that I send a message all the way to Dunwall. I'm going to stop you, Delilah, and it won't matter how powerful a witch you are. I also learned that Ashworth organised some kind of seance for Delilah 3 years ago. I'm getting close to understanding Delilah's immortality, and for that I need to explore the abandoned manor of a certain mine baron, Aramis Stilton. Okay. Megan Foster. I found out that Megan Foster worked for Ashworth many years ago. I think Megan knows more than she's saying. What is she holding back? Sometimes she won't meet my eyes. Even when she smiles, she looks sad. But my gut says I need to trust her, at least for a little while longer. I can't sleep. I try not to think about my father too much, but I'm worried sick. I hope Corvo is going to be alright. I hope he can't feel the days and weeks passing, not knowing that I'm alive and coming for him. 15 years ago, he was the one to rescue me. We spent our days hidden in the Hound Pit's hub. And I thought I would never see Dunwall Tower again. I remember I was almost happy about it, thinking we could live a life of adventures. I think it helped me deal with my mother's death, as if it wasn't real, as if it was another life. It's pretty cool. Anyway, kind of like summary of like that. I think the level was well designed. It was easy. I like the fact there was like a lot of verticality, and the enemies were like a threat, a constant threat, which I thought was really good. So yeah, I think like having a lot of the items spread around and like quite a few like side objectives to do were pretty cool. But yeah, we're basically gonna end the episode here, and then I'm probably gonna just do another episode straight after this one. Take a little bit of a break in between. See you guys in the next episode. I think it's the part where we save, and just to make sure that the game doesn't crash, and then I go onto Twitch, and then I end the broadcast.